What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate support. Guys, you know what the type of stories I do. Sometimes I think about, victims, families, and things they go through. And it kind of bothers me, you know what I'm saying? Especially cases dealing with children. And this is one of the cases, man, I just think about, man, and every time I think about it, it just infuriates me. And it's just sad to just think about what this young lady went through at the hands of her own father. What I'm talking about is the Toledo teen that was missing, 13-year-old Kei'Mani Latigues. May she rest in peace, man. This girl was killed by her father, Darnell Jones, right? This guy right here, we already know about this story. We've been covering this story. Did her all kind of dirty, violated her, everything else. Reason why I'm talking about this now, this guy was in court today, and he's just been charged with capital murder, and he has 15 felony counts, ranging all the way from the R word all the way up to murder for the death of his 13-year-old daughter. It's beyond me how a man or a father could do this to their own child. I'm gonna play what they said in court today. It's new information. A lot of people didn't know. You can take this and run with it. I mean, not run with it, but you know what I'm saying? Figure out what you think happened before I give you the commentary. Embrace yourself. This is very hard to hear.
Thanks for joining us tonight. We want to start off with the latest developments in the murder of 13-year-old Kei'Mani Latigues.
Darnell Jones Ogletree, the man accused of killing her, has been indicted by a grand jury. We are also learning new information about the day that Kei'Mani was reported missing, including conversations that police had with Jones.
We've got live team coverage tonight. Silver Barker has more on Jones's charges, and lead investigator Brian Duggar has more on the police report.
And we want to start with Silver. So how many charges is he facing in all?
Yeah, Jeff, first, this is now a capital murder case. Jones is facing a total of 15 charges, including aggravated murder for the death of 13-year-old Kei'Mani Latigues. Now, he also faces charges with rape, kidnapping, and tampering with evidence. Toledo police said in a court document that Jones admitted to dragging Kei'Mani Latigues involuntarily to an abandoned home and killing her. Lucas County prosecutor Julia Bates sent us a statement about the indictment. She says, quote, "This case involves one of the most heinous sets of facts I've seen in more than 40 years working in the Lucas County prosecutor's office." She also says, "We will try this case, not in the court of public opinion, but in a courtroom with a professional team defined by compassion, integrity, and commitment to the rule of law." Now, Jones is now eligible for the death penalty, as this is a capital crime. However, we did reach out to Bates regarding if she would seek the death penalty. However, we have not got that answered yet. We'll continue to keep you guys updated as we learn more. Reporting live in downtown Toledo, Silver Barker, WTOL 11.
So we now know that Kei'Mani Latigues' father has been indicted in the rape and murder of the 13-year-old girl, but our 11 Investigates team is finding out even more information about the day that she disappeared. Lead investigator Brian Duggar joining us as our team coverage continues. Brian?
Yeah, we obtained a police report this morning that indicates Kei'Mani's father, Darnell Jones, was at the house when police arrived to investigate her disappearance. And he told police Kei'Mani called him and asked him to come over because people were trying to break into her Elm Street home. And Darnell told police he stayed with her until 12:30 in the morning and then he left. Now, Kei'Mani's grandmother, Dorothy, arrived home at 9:30 in the morning. She told police she noticed several unusual things. The door was not locked. She found Kei'Mani's glasses and house keys inside, and all 4 stovetop eyes and the oven were turned on. And also very concerning for Dorothy was the discovery of Kei'Mani's underwear and pajama bottoms in the dining room. This was not a location where the girl would change, Dorothy told police. Now, we know from court documents that Jones told police he killed Kei'Mani in the Miami Street home where her body was found, but we don't know where police believe she was sexually assaulted. Could that clothing be an indication it was done inside her home? It is one of several questions we still can't answer. Reporting in studio, this is Brian Duggar for 11 Investigates.
And we will continue to cover any new information about this case as it emerges, both on air and online. Right now on WTOL 11 Plus, you can watch the full video of crews demolishing the home where her body was found after it caught fire last weekend. You can download it on your TV. We're talking about 11 WTOL 11 Plus, and watch all for free.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what civilized society that's really about giving real justice to victims of heinous, horrible crimes. How is this guy alive? I want you to think about that. How is he alive? He admitted that he did it. We've seen that in other videos. He tried to get the cops to take him out of here prior to him getting shot, because he don't want to face family members and people that knew her and him with the disgrace of what he did. And it was disgraceful, make no mistake about it. I'm telling you. You heard the lady, or you heard the person, oh, we need to make sure, regardless of what's happening, we're in a courtroom full of equality, such and such, and compassion. Fuck that. Fuck that. You serious? He didn't show his daughter no compassion. Listen, one of the most hurtful things that affect children is the betrayal of a father, especially with a daughter. He say he's going to come pick her up, or he's going to come to a recital, or he's going to come to a play, something that she wants to show to him that she has talent or anything. Say he's supposed to pick her up for a visit. He was going to pick her up and take her somewhere. You disappoint a child, sometimes they don't come back from that. Imagine what she went through with this. Now, did you hear some more stuff that they said that was horrible as can be? Said that when the grandmom came home, because remember in the original story, she was on the news and she said, hey, I came home and, you know, stuff wasn't where it's supposed to be. And the house was in was messed up a certain type of way. She didn't want to say what it was on the news. And now it comes out of what it was. That's why she went to the school or tried to contact Kei'Mani at the school. That's when she found out she was missing. What you think about that, man? Said her underwear and her pants was on her pajamas was on the floor of the house where they wasn't supposed to be. All of the irons and gas valves was turned on the stove. Come on, man. Come on. If you was over there till 12:30, why would she get naked after you left? If that's what you claim happened, with you fucking lying, and leave her clothes out there on the floor. And I know she didn't take her clothes off in front of you. So that leaves everything to the imagination. This guy, and I mark my words, just like this Stephen Stearns trial, this trial right here is going to have some of the stuff in it that's going to just make you fall out in disbelief and sadness. They said he dragged her into an abandoned house. How did somebody not hear their screams? What did he hear her screams? Did he tape them out? What did he do? I want you to think about that. How do you drive around and know it's an abandoned house and say, you know what, I'm going to take my daughter in there and do her dirty? He violated her, cut her hands off, I guess so she couldn't be identified. His own daughter, he did this to. And then set the house on fire to burn her up. That's a cute girl. Your daughter, you made a thing of beauty and destroyed it. Crushed her spirit. I ain't got no words for this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got a daughter, right? The way she looks at me in admiration and love, I never want that look to go away. And the happiness that she is and who she is as a person and as beautiful a soul she is, I want to preserve that as much as I can during her trials and tribulations in life as long as I'm on the planet. This motherfucker didn't do any of that. Nowadays, you're starting to see the consummation of lust and just viciousness towards our own family members that we target in the worst ways possible. It's a big hole in the fabric of U.S. society and parenting and what to do and what not to do, right and wrong I'm talking about. America is unhinged and they need to do something about it, because son of a bitches like this, I swear, they need to have something out here where they think twice about doing it. And I ain't talking about no goddamn confinement. What he did to this child is wrong, y'all, and it's hurtful. It's, man, this is bad, because I'm just thinking about it. A lot of people don't want to walk by an abandoned place at night, let alone get drug into it, and the monster is your own parent. That's all I'm gonna say about this for now, man. Just all of that stuff they said, he lying. This young lady will never get justice in the form of equal pain and suffering. She won't. This guy locked up, life in jail is life in jail. And if they give him the death penalty, they need to give it to his stupid ass right then and there, right in front of everybody. No hugging, family or nothing. Get him out of here. I'm done with it, man. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Man, what's going on in the minds of people nowadays, man? It's like love is replaced with some of the stupidest. It's just selfishness is just running rampant. That's all I got to say about it. I'll see you in the next video. Take care. May Kei'Mani Latigues rest in peace, man.